Silas Windwhisper. In the shadowed alleys of a city where thoughts whispered like wind through ancient oaks, Silas Windwhisper stood at the precipice of his unravelling mind. Once a master of telepathic veils, he could slip into the hidden currents of others' secrets, but now a relentless fog enveloped his own thoughts. Paranoia clawed at him. Were the voices in his head his own, or intruders veiled in deceit? His personal crisis deepened as he questioned the very fabric of his sanity, isolated in a world that echoed with unspoken intrigues. As Silas wandered the fog-shrouded marketplace, a peculiar vendor caught his fractured attention. Ilara Voss, an enigmatic trader of forgotten artifacts, offered him a shimmering amulet said to pierce the telepathic veils that bound the mind. "This could restore what you've lost," she murmured, her eyes gleaming with secrets. In that moment, an opportunity for change ignited within him, a chance to reclaim his gift and unravel the mystery tormenting his soul. Desperate for allies, Silas sought out the underground network of mind-weavers in the city's forgotten catacombs. There, he encountered Thorn Blackroot, a grizzled telepath with scars from battles unseen, and Lerael Stormay, a young oracle whose visions danced on the edge of reality. Together they pooled resources, ancient scrolls of veil lore, and a hidden chamber for practicing the amulet's power. With their help, Silas began to arm himself against the encroaching darkness. Emboldened, Silas donned the amulet and ventured into the veiled undercurrents of a crowded bazaar, attempting to pierce the first layer of his crisis. He reached out telepathically, seeking the source of the intrusive whispers, but the veil resisted like a living storm. A surge of conflicting thoughts, some his, some alien, overwhelmed him, sending him reeling to the ground. The initial trial had failed, yet it revealed a glimmer. The amulet held potential, if only he could master it. Doubts festered like shadows in Silas's heart as external threats mounted. Thorn warned of rival mind thieves circling, drawn by rumours of the amulet, while Lerael's visions foretold betrayal within their circle. Internally, Silas wrestled with the fear that the veil was not an enemy, but a prison of his own make, amplifying his isolation. The conflict deepened, turning allies into suspects, and every whisper into a potential dagger. In the depths of the catacombs, an unexpected guide emerged. Master Elias Greyveil, a reclusive elder whose eyes held the weight of centuries. Drawing Silas aside, he imparted wisdom woven from forgotten lore. "The telepathic veil is up to be torn, but understood," Elias intoned, his voice a soothing current. "Embrace the intrigue, let it flow through you, and growth will follow, like dawn after night." With this guidance, Silas glimpsed a path to true mastery. The climax erupted in the heart of the city's grand spire, where the veils of power converged. Silas confronted the architect of his torment, Shadow Cabal led by the treacherous Ilara Voss, who sought to harness his abilities for their own intrigues. Minds clashed in a tempest of telepathic fury, the amulet blazing as Silas wove through the chaos, dismantling the veil that had ensnared him. Allies fought at his side, but it was his resolve that shattered the final barrier. As the dust of shattered illusions settled, Silas emerged transformed, his telepathic senses sharper, unburdened by doubt. The crisis had forged him anew, revealing the veils not as curses, but as intricate tapestries of the human soul. Bidding farewell to Thorn and Lerael, he stepped into a world of endless possibilities, whispering promises of adventures yet to unfold, his spirit windborne and free.